So you've been using some of these newer technologies for about a year and a half
Yes.
or so.
At New-York-Presbyterian,
Yes, at New York.
I've used them in previous organizations
Okay.
as well.
What would you say has worked and what hasn't?
You know, it's interesting. I think the gamification is really starting to take on a life of itself. I've used it in previous organizations, and you know, the first time you introduce gamification of any sort to an organization, you'll have different pockets of the organization that'll grasp it very quickly, and others that'll wait and see. You know, because it's new and it's different. I have to say it's been very, very well received. I think because we're such an innovative organization to begin with, we're so innovative in our science and our medical techniques that it was a more likely fit than perhaps some of the other organizations I've worked for. So I think that has worked really, really well. What's always the challenge in a hospital environment is that we want to make sure that we are matching the learning to the way our learners work. So we don't want to pull them out of the hospital units, as you can imagine, for 8 hours at a time. You know, they have patients to take care of. So we're really focused on what's the best way to present the learning, but yet preserve their work environment. So that's why we're looking at, you know, tablets, mobilely driven modules, mobile access simulations, gamification, because we want the learning to code to the bedside with our employees so that it's right there when they need it and they can take care of our patients. So for us, it's always marrying, yes, that may be great to do in an 8-hour class, but is that realistic for a doctor or a nurse coming off an ICU unit? Or do we want to pull somebody out of the, you know, neonatal ICU for that long? No.